Hi, Zeus here. Since my last video, Heavy Choppas have come to the main base, and I cracked 1,600 victory points on my push up the global leaderboard. Today, global number 3 populated on my map, and I want to show you what Heavy Choppas can do. So global number 3 just spawned on my map, and I'm gonna scout it out, see what it's got. This is a member of China Team L, or Xilong, translates to dragon. He's got 8 boosted ice, and he's one of the few members of this group of China Team L, or Xilong, pushing up the global leaderboard that haven't yet got the gold ring for being number 1. So I'm going to use 3 Heavy Choppas, a Cryoneer boat, and 4 boats of Bombardiers. Throwing out some critters to make sure that none of my Bombardiers walk out of blue line. Now the thing about this particular base is it's actually the hardest kind of base to beat with the Heavy Choppas, because the 2 lasers tend to knock out some or all, if you're not careful, of your Bombardiers, and ultimately your attack on the base peters out, and you can actually lose all your Heavy Choppas and then actually lose. So it's important that you make sure that the lasers are suppressed and you don't lose your Bombardiers as you're chewing through this kind of a base. The other key thing to do is make sure your Bombardiers are on the far edges. I'm making it look easy here, having learned the hard way a few times with some other bases that you got to do this with when there's 2 lasers. And because this guy is China Team L and they are cheaters, I am going to have some fun with them. Instead of just killing the HQ off, I'm going to systematically destroy all of his defenses. So I'm going to flare here and there, and we're going to take them all out one by one. And my goal here is if I can keep the HQ alive long enough, is to do a little victory lap around the HQ. Because I have to tell you, I really do not like cheaters, and China Team L players drive me nuts because they cheat. So I'm not going to be very friendly to this guy here as I'm systematically wiping out his entire base. Recently there was some big intrigue with respect to the top of the global leaderboard. One of the members of China Team L, by the name of Lieyang, went off on his own and opened up all of his clouds when he wasn't supposed to, and took the global number 1 spot over, and flipped China Team L out because they lost control of the top spot of the global leaderboard for the first time in a couple of years. Yeah, lost the HQ a little bit early before I got my circle around the HQ complete. I had some light losses on that attack. At any rate, since the Heavy Choppas came to the main base, any base can be beaten easily, and bases that I previously had trouble with, no problem. Anyway, that'll put me up to number, let's see, global number 116 with my victory. So if you enjoyed the video, please give us a like, and if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. And thanks as always to Hercules for help with the video editing.